This is a dope-ass Sunday in your 40s. My name is Tim, and I've got one trick up my sleeve for my wife on Mother's Day, and it might be a train wreck, but let's see. I'll give you some context first. For Mother's Day dinner, we decided to bike into Manhattan from Brooklyn to a place called Supper in the East Village. That's my daughter Evelyn up front, doing her best to give directions along the way. We knew where to go, but it's just always nice to follow the proper bike paths. And as luck would have it, the weather was spectacular for Mother's Day here in New York. I had gotten my ass up early as usual. I would have done this anyway, but I wanted to make sure that all the plans were set for the day, especially considering the wild card that I'm throwing in the mix. And as soon as we left to go for a run, here comes our neighborhood cat that likes to cut through the house. Kelly Jane wanted to bang out 10 this morning, and the preferred route on this day was up into Prospect Park. On these runs, I basically hold on for dear life. Kelly is genuinely the most kind and thoughtful person that I know. Shows up for friends for hugs and well wishes when they least expect it. And then thank God the rest of the run was downhill. Kick off the shoes, ice the bones. Holy shit, Georgie's still here. Just make yourself at home, why don't you? Actually, you're good. I'm gonna go back and work for a little bit while they're out on an impromptu flower shopping run. And that was basically the last activity for the day before heading into the city. Wasn't it just last week that we were celebrating her first birthday back here? By the time we got to supper, my dad was already there waiting for us. Kelly had printed out some conversational questions for the table, and oh my god, is that Freddie Mercury? And is he singing Somebody to Love? And You're My Best Friend rewritten for Mother's Day? That was perfect, and definitely unexpected. Now let's get back to Brooklyn. With the invisible helmet on, it's back over the Manhattan Bridge. The D train will saddle up for a second, and then it's smooth sailing from there. I don't want to speak for her, but I think she had a pretty good day overall. And we're just in time so that I can dig into snack hour and some playoff hockey, while the two of them are in the other room watching Gossip Girl. And as I had my final sip of the night, of course the thought was how lucky I am for her, which is why you so often hear me say things like,